In this lesson, we'll be discussing custom variables, but before diving into the how, let's first talk about the why. I'm going to use a custom variable of education as an example. Let's take a look at educational attainment and explore the different variables available. Categories range from less than 9th grade to 12th grade. We go to some high school, no diploma, to the higher ones where bachelor's degree and graduate and professional degree. Sometimes when trying to find a specific category from a range like this, the results may not align with your expectations. For example, if you are trying to map everyone who hasn't graduated high school, let's say you pick this one right here, you'd be missing out on those that hadn't even made it to the 9th grade. Similarly, if we are trying to analyze bachelor's degrees or higher, you would need to combine the bachelor's degrees and the graduate degrees. This is a basic example of when creating a custom variable becomes useful. You can also build more complex variables such as ratios. For instance, you could create a proxy for affordability by comparing median household income to the median cost of a house. If you realize that you need a custom variable, you can create one directly from the custom variable window here. Let's do this. I'll go back. We're going to click on custom variable. This is a standard interface. And let's say that we're trying to open up a dance studio, for example, and we wanted to select females from the ages of 5 to the ages of 10. Now doing so allows us to target a specific group. Then we would hit save and add. We could also look at some pre-built household income ranges. We have other popular variables that Esri has put in. So home values, housing units, race. Let's move over to this custom variable. That's where I was a moment ago. Now let's create a custom variable for education with bachelor's degrees or higher. So I'm going to select this one. I'm just going to drag it down into the area where I assemble my custom variable. Go over here and add a plus, and then I'll grab bachelor degrees or higher. Click save and add. Gives me an option to name my custom variable, and I might want to name it bachelor's degree or higher, and I would hit save. Populates it on my map. Now the thing I would notice about this custom variable is it just shows flat numbers. Now if I want to show a percentage, I would need to go back into my variable and select percentage. Now I can see the percentage for my variable. And notice it says bachelor degrees or higher, and it's a percentage, where before it was by a flat number, which is our count. I'm going to go back into the variables. Let's say remove variable, go back into custom variables, and I'm going to look at education again. And do I have, let's say if I'm going to go ahead and just build this back. Well, I don't really need to build it back. I can just show you right here. But I can select this down arrow. I can subtract one from the other. I have percentages. I can do to the power of, add parentheses. So I can combine the different variables into ratios. I can make more complex calculations and equations. It's pretty cool. Now, once you've created a custom variable like bachelor degrees or higher, it can be applied across any of your geographical levels. I will go ahead and cancel this one. Let's say I want to repopulate my last variable. I can go to recent, bachelor degree or higher, and I have that back on my map. All right, let's have fun with some custom variables.